Hello, baseball fans. Welcome to Hardball 6. Let's go down to the field. Today's game features the Yankees and the Blue Jays at Sky Dome. Leading off for New York, Derek Jeter, hitting .325. Ground ball to short. Out at first. Now batting, Paul O'Neill. Popper toward the mound. Now up, number 51, Bernie Williams. The pitch. Sinker, a sweet pitch. That's strike one for Williams. 0-1 is the count. Changeup, that's ball one. Fly to center. Cruz makes a nice running catch. That ends a 1-2-3 inning. There's still no score. Leading off for the Blue Jays, the left fielder, Shannon Stewart. Foul to right. Fly ball to second base. There's the first out. At the plate, number 28, Joey Cora. He's at .438 hitter. Fastball. He can't get a piece of it for strike one. Fastball, ball one. The 1-1 pitch. Fly to right. Now up, numbered 15. The right fielder, Sean Green, a .513 hitter. Sinker, that's strike one for Green. He swung at it, that's strike two. The 0-2 pitch. Curveball, that's a ball. It's popped up to second base. Toronto is retired in order. Heading into the top of its second, we're still scoreless. Leading off for New York, Tino Martinez. He's a .247 hitter. Changeup for strike one to Martinez. Fly ball to center field. Caught by Cruz. That's the first out. Fastball, strike one. Up at bat, Jorge Posada, hitting .250. Fly to first. Stopped by Green. A base hit for Jorge Posada for the first hit of the game. The pitch. It's hammered to the left side. He throws to first. That was a great play. That's three out. Going into the last half of the second, there's no score. Leading off for the Blue Jays, Carlos Delgado. The pitch. Fly ball to second base. A routine catch for Chuck Knobloch. One away. The pitch. A swing and a miss. That's one. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 pitch. Screwball. Missed it. That's strike two for fielder. Fastball. Right down the middle. For strike three. Popper to second base. That ends a 1-2-3 inning. Headed to the top of the third, we're scoreless. Leading off for the Yankees, the left fielder, Darryl Strawberry, a .267 hitter. Fly to left. A routine catch for Stewart. Chili Davis at the plate. He's hitting .357. Fly ball to third. It's foul. The 0-1 pitch. Fly to third. A routine catch for Willie Green. 2 gone. Swung and missed for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Sinker for ball 1. At the plate, number 11. The second baseman, Chuck Knobloch. Slider, that's 2. Fouled off to the right. The 1-2 pitch. Fastball, ball 2. The 2-2 pitch. Changeup, that's 3. New York is retired in order. After 2.5 innings, we're still scoreless. Leading off for the Blue Jays, Darren Fletcher. Fly ball to right field. There's the first out. At the plate, number 8, Alex Gonzalez. Fly to the gap in left field. That makes 2 out. Up at bat, number 11, the third baseman, Willie Green. Sinker for strike 1. Fastball for strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. Sinker. Struck him out. That ends a 1-2-3 inning. After 3 innings, no score. Leading off for New York, Derek Jeter. He's hit 0 for 1 this afternoon. A sweet pitch for strike 1 to Jeter. The 0-1 pitch. High fly to deep left. Stewart stops it. Single. At the plate, number 21, Paul O'Neill. He's 0 for 1. Sinker down the middle but high for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Fly ball to left center. Now batting, the center fielder, Bernie Williams. He's hit 0 for 1. Slider in there. That's 1. Ground ball to first. 2 away. A textbook double play. That makes 3 out. No runs. 1 hit. No errors. Headed to the last half of the 4th inning. There's no score. Leading off for Toronto, the left fielder, Shannon Stewart. He's 0 for 1. Fastball. He swung at it. That's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Sinker. That's a ball. Fly to the gap in left field. At the plate, Joey Cora. He's at .436 hitter. He's in some kind of hurry. The 0-1 pitch. He can't get a piece of it. Strike 2 to Cora. The count is 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Fly ball to right. That's the second out. Now up, Sean Green. He's hit 0 for 1. Just off the outside edge for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Sinker. He swung at it for strike 1. Ground ball toward the mound. Out at first. Toronto is retired in order. Headed to the first half of the 5th inning. There's still no score. Leading off for the Yankees, the first baseman, Chino Martinez. He's hitting .246. High fly ball to deep right. A home run. A home run for Martinez. The pitch. Launched to left center. Shannon Stewart gets it. He throws to Cora. Posado has a stand-up double. Fastball for the first strike. Fastball, that's a ball. At the plate, number 18. The third baseman, Scott Brocious. He's 0 for 1. Hit down the line. Fly to the gap in left field. Cruz snags it. A base hit for Brocious. Sinker high for ball 1. Nobody out in the first half of the 5th inning with runners at the corners. Ground ball to second. Over to second. 1 away. What a great play. At the plate, number 45, Chili Davis. He's hit 0 for 1 this afternoon. A sweet pitch. That's strike 1 for Davis. Low. That's a ball. Screamer to second base. A great running catch by Cora. There's the third out. 1 runner left on base. Heading into the bottom of the 5th inning, the Yankees lead the Blue Jays 1-0. Leading off for Toronto, Carlos Delgado, 8'4", 45 hitter. The pitch. Fly ball to right field. Stopped by O'Neill. A base hit for Delgado. The pitch. Fly to right center. Paul O'Neill picks it up. A single for fielder. High fly ball to deep center. It nearly made it over. He throws to second. The runner scores for the tying run. A 1-run double for Cruz. The pitch. Curveball high and away. That's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Launched to deep right. That's over the wall. Toronto is exploding here in the last half of the 5th. A 3-run home run for Fletcher. Lloyd is warming up in the Yankees bullpen. Sinker. He can't get a piece of it for strike 1 to Gonzalez. Fly ball to left field. Strawberry gets it. A base hit for Gonzalez. He throws to Martinez. There's nobody out in the last half of the fifth inning with a runner at first. Fly to straightaway center. Stopped by Williams. Green has a stand-up double. The pitch. Fastball swung on and missed. Strike one. The 0-1 pitch. High fly ball to left center. Williams gets behind it. Gonzalez comes in to score. 5-1. Willie Green scores. Toronto is really working like a team. Stewart has a 2-run double. Low, ball one. At the plate, the second baseman, Joey Cora. He's hit 0 for 2. Launched to the gap in right field. A home run. Toronto is really on a roll. A 2-run home run for Cora. In the dirt, that's ball one. 1-0 to count. The 1-0 pitch. It's popped up to right. A running catch by Paul O'Neill. That's one away. Up at bat, number 25. The first baseman, Carlos Delgado. He's 1 for 2. Ground ball down the first base line. The 0-1 pitch. Fly ball to right center. Bernie Williams gets it. Single for Delgado. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Over to second. Wow! That's the third out. Heading into the top of the sixth inning. The score is 8-1. Leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman, Chuck Knobloch. He's hit 0 for 1. Right down the middle. That's strike one for Knobloch. A sweet pitch. That's strike two. Ground ball toward the mound. An easy throw to first for the first out. Now up, the shortstop, Derek Jeter. He's 1 for 2. Fly to third. Stewart gets behind it. A single for Jeter. The pitch. Low for ball 1. Up at bat, Paul O'Neill. He's hitting .309. Slider, that's strike 1. High fly to the gap in right field. Jose Cruz Jr. snags it. O'Neill has a stand-up double. Fly ball to right field. Caught by Green. That's 2 out. There are 2 out here in the first half of the 6th with runners at second and third. The pitch. Fastball right down the middle. Strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. In there for the second strike. Fly to right center. Green gets behind it. A 1-run single for Martinez. Ground ball to second. Out at second. That's 3 away. 2 runners left on base. Headed to the bottom of the 6th, the Blue Jays lead the Yankees 5-6. Welcome back. Leading off for Toronto, the center fielder, Jose Cruz Jr. He's hit 1 for 2. Fly ball to left. He swats it foul. Fly to center. 1 out. At the plate, number 9, Darren Fletcher. He's got 3 RBIs. A sweet pitch. That's 1. The 0-1 pitch. Fly ball to first. It's inside the line. Fletcher is heading for second. Fletcher has a stand-up double. Now batting, Alex Gonzalez. He's at .430 hitter. Fly to center field. That makes 2 out. At the plate, number 11, Willie Green. He's 1 for 2. Fly ball to right. It's outside the line. The count is 0-1. Fly to the gap in right field. Stopped by O'Neill. Single. There's some activity in the Yankees bullpen. Now up, the left fielder, Shannon Stewart. He's hit 1 for 3 this afternoon. There goes Green. Fly ball to the gap in left field. That retires the side. No runs, 2 hits, no errors. 2 runners left on base. Going into the first half of the 7th, the score is 8-2. Let's get back to the action. Hamilton is through for today. Leading off for New York, Scott Brocious, a .323 hitter. Missed it. That's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Power to the left side. Stewart stops it. A base hit for Brocious. The pitch. Curveball. That's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Curveball for strike 1. The 1-1 pitch. Fly to right center. Strawberry is heading for second. The throw to Gonzalez. Strawberry has a stand-up double. The pitch. Popper to right field. The throw. At the plate, Chuck Knobloch. He's 0 for 2. Fly ball to left center. At the plate, number 2. The shortstop, Derek Jeter. He's hit 2 for 3 this afternoon. Foul to left. In there. Strike 2 to Jeter. The 0-2 pitch. Launched to deep left. It didn't quite make it over. Scott Brocious comes in to score. That makes the score 8-3. Strawberry scores 8-4. A 2-run single. Let's get back to the field. That's going to be all for Hentgen. At the plate, number 21, Paul O'Neill. He's 1 for 3. A sweet pitch for strike 1 to O'Neill. 2 out in the first half of the 7th inning with a runner at second. Fly to right. That's 3 away. 1 runner left on base. Going into the last half of the 7th, the Blue Jays lead the Yankees by 4. Leading off for the Blue Jays, Joey Cora. He's hitting .437. Fastball. That's strike 1 for Cora. The 0-1 pitch. Fly ball to center. Knobloch makes a great running catch. Welcome back to Hardball. Pinch hitting for Toronto is Nerio. Now batting, the right fielder, hitting .361. Fly to left field. Darryl Strawberry picks it up. Baroa has a stand-up double. Right down the middle for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Screwball. He can't get a piece of it. Another strike for Delgado. The 0-2 pitch. Screwball. Swung on and missed. Got him in 3. Fly ball to the gap in right field. Stopped by O'Neill. A base hit for fielder. There goes fielder. Over to second. Up at bat, number 23, Jose Cruz Jr. He's hit 1 for 3 this afternoon. Slider swung and missed. That's strike 1 for Cruz. The 1-1 pitch. Slider missed it. That's 2. Fly to short. There's the third out. 2 runners left on base. After 7 innings, Toronto leads New York 8-4. Let's get back to the action. Looks like that will be all for Dan Plesac today. The pitch. He can't get a piece of it for strike 1. Fly ball to right field. That's the first out. Chino Martinez at the plate. He's got 2 RBIs so far today. Ground ball up the middle. An easy throw to first for the second out. Now up, Jorge Posada. He's hitting .257. Slider for ball 1. Fly to first. Knocked foul. Curveball, a sweet pitch for strike 2. The 1-2 pitch. Ground ball to second base. Out at first. That ends a 1-2-3 inning. After 7.5 innings, the Blue Jays lead 8-4. Leading off for Toronto, the catcher, Darren Fletcher. He's at .481 hitter. Screwball, strike 1. 0-1 to count. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled off to the left. The 0-2 pitch. Slider. He's out. Up at bat, Alex Gonzalez. He's 1 for 3. It's blooped to third. That's 2 away. Willie Green at the plate. A .474 hitter. Fly ball to second base. Toronto is retired in order. Heading into the first half of the 9th inning, the Blue Jays lead by 4. Welcome back to Hardball 6. That's all for Rodríguez. Leading off for New York, Scott Brocious. He's hitting .327. In there. That's strike 1 for Brocious. Hammered toward the mound. Jose Cruz Jr. gets it. A single for Brocious. There goes Brocious. At the plate, Darryl Strawberry, hitting .268. Missed it for the second strike. The 0-2 pitch. It's hammered to the right side. Baroa snags it. That's 1 away. The fans are loving it. Slider. He swung at it for strike 1 to Davis. Flies to center field. That's the second out. Toronto is 1 out away from winning this one. Up at bat, the second baseman, Knobloch. He's a .240 hitter. It's popped up to third. The game is over. The Blue Jays win 8-4.